Unit 6, The First War of Indian Independence. In this unit, you learn reasons for the First Indian War of Independence, immediate reasons for mutiny, scope and nature of mutiny, failure and results of mutiny. In order to extend their rule over India, the British brought in policies of subsidiary alliance and doctrine of lapse. As a result, numerous states became part of the British Empire. This made many Indians unhappy. People were also upset with the administration of the British. This unhappiness erupted in the form of a major protest against the British in 1857. Many of the Indian historians termed this as First Indian Freedom Struggle, but the English historians termed it as the Sepoy Mutiny. Reasons for the First Indian Freedom Struggle. Political reasons. Due to the doctrine of lapse, which means if Indian king die without own children, that kingdom merge with British Empire. Implemented by the British, many Indian kings had to lose their kingdoms. As a result of this policy, Satara, Jaipur, Jhansi, Udaipur and many other states became part of the British Empire. Dalhousie abolished the kingship of Tanjavur and Carnatic Nawabs. The British dethroned Mughal kings and many other kings. As a result, many soldiers depend on these kings become unemployed. This became the main reason for the protest against the British. Economic reasons. Due to the development of industrialization in England, the Indian handicraft and industries diminished, which means damaged. England, apart from being an industrialized country, became a workshop of industries. Industrialization means development of industries. Indian industry is not able to compete with the England industry goods. Britishers shifted our raw materials into England, sold their finished goods in India. So Indian industries are collapsed. The artisans of India become unemployed. The weavers become the first victims, which means sufferers, as wool and cloth making industries suffered a lot. The Indian handicrafts become financially pathetic, which means they faced number of financial problems. The British levied, which means imposed high customs on Indian goods entering the market of England. Due to Jamindari system, the farmers were exploited by Jamindars. Land tax collection rights awarded to Talukdars were withdrawn. So, farmers and Talukdars started to oppose the British. By forming Inam commissions, Inam lands, which means gifted lands given to farmers, were also withdrawn. As a result, the farmers had to undergo lot of economic hardships, which means economic problems, and felt insulted. Hence, the farmers also protested all these. Administrative reasons. The British brought in many civil and criminal laws into effect, but in the implementation there were lot of partiality. Laws applied to Indians in a different manner. English became the language of the court. The English judges gave judgments in favor of the English. People did not like the new laws. So, this angered the Indians to protest against the Britishers.